get to my age, you realize that charisma in a man, that's a red flag, right? Why even develop the muscle of being charming unless you plan on becoming a dick later? But you don't understand that until you get older, like especially for a man. Like what man wakes up in the morning like, you know what, today I'm going to make everyone feel like they're in a movie. Just out of the kindness of my heart. No, that's preemptive reparations. That's what that shit is. I can only think of one guy in all of history who was hot and cool and charming and had no record of doing anything bad. And that guy was O.J. Simpson, right? Like, and thank God, by the way, he's who I look to when I'm like, they're not all the same. When I want to have some hope in my life, I look to OJ. I don't know. I don't like guys that are too nice. That's my problem. I like that asshole quality. I think like no one likes to date a like too nice of a person, right? Dating someone nice, here's what it feels like. It feels like putting your hand on a railing, right? And then finding out it's sticky. Right? You're just like, oh, that's gross and not worth the support it's giving me, right? Like, ugh. But that's normal. You should feel that way. No one likes the people who love them a lot for no good reason, right? No one. No one. People are annoyed by their families. Like celebs hate their fans. Like I can imagine God really respects like super religious people, right? Like I think they get to heaven and he's like, ew, you believed that? Like it's probably weird for them. Some poor schmuck's like, yeah, I'm even wearing the hat you told me to wear. And God's like, dude, that was 2,000 years ago. I don't even remember saying that shit, but no, come on in. We have a spot for you. It's just you look goofy as fuck. I can't believe you went outside like that, Like, that's what I'm afraid of. Like, what if religion is real, but it's like a shit test from the Lord to see how much of it will do? That's why I think it's best to stay moderate. Like, I think it's good to be religious, but I hope if you're really overdoing it, that at the end you're like a little embarrassed, right? Like I hope the first thing you hear from God is like, oh, bless your heart. And it's like not in the tone you thought it was going to be. That's my prediction for the afterlife.